is the magic number. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. James Cebulski, Cheryl Pounder bringing you this best-of-3 action night. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. You can feel the intensity in this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. And he rings the post.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces, you just misses. That one goes off the pipe. You gotta wonder, you get the opening goal. The momentum's all in your favor.
Here's a blast. Stops him cold. Back at the point and set it up. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a bit of it.
Strips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow.
You almost needed a double choke there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. You can just tell that his teammates love playing alongside him, James. Why he is in on the battle almost every single play. It also means that they don't have to go in there. They know he's got a nose for it. He's going to find a way to get the puck or to them and get it to them. That's what he does, and this goal is a byproduct of that.
Seattle's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals lead inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Denies him! Great forecheck by Crosby. Unloads it! Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
There's the whistle and a much-needed one at that, Cheryl.
Well, everyone takes a breath of fresh air here as they're able to reset as they get chaotic in their own zone. They've lost their coverage. They get the whistle now.
Seattle's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. Puck picked up by Crosby. Moves it quickly over to McTavish. Here's a chance. Gets a piece of it to make the save. And there's a shot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And now he moves it to Babbage. Here they come on the rush. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Saros. Quick pass to Brodin. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Back to the blue line. Turns him away. The Phantoms have it now. The Kraken have taken to the offensive attack. Close, but not close enough. Slides the cross-ice pass. Dishes it to Babbage. Feeds the puck across to Brodin. Great hit on the play. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. On the attack along the boards. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Murray. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
The Phantoms continue to find themselves chasing the game here, James. I mean, you look at the possession numbers, they really haven't had the puck at all, so they're getting worn down right now.
He was locked in there.
Goaltenders try to make themselves as big as This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Handles the puck. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Slides it across to Nolan. He grabs the puck here at the point. And he gets down to block it. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Great reach with the poke check. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Slides that one right across the blue line. Scooped up along the wall by McTavish. Fires it. Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Good stop by Saros.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Oh, look at this chance. And he makes the save.
Ekholm's quick release was on fine display right there, James. I mean, he was able to get the shot off, but he wires it off the post. Sometimes that a testament to the goaltender being in good position when he missed by inches.
Here in the late going to the frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Seattle's won the draw, they'll go to work. Standing tall with the save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Seattle's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shot. They continue to lead late in the second. Passes the puck over to Murray. Slips by the check. Oh, what a close save. Wow.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, and here comes the third. And with that, the third period is now underway. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
The Phantoms really haven't played well for 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change the mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it to be able to get it and hold on to it. I mean, they haven't had any possession time.
Can't keep a hold of it. Moves it to Brindamore. The Phantoms take it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Brindamore. On the backhand! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Saros.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Tries to get it over to Ekholm. Seattle's got it along the wall. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
Here's a short pass to Murray. Good hit to bump him off the puck. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone.
Seattle's found pucks quickly tonight. Off of rebounds in front of the net, they've been able to clear and push to the perimeter, and this is really important for the goaltender. They've been able to see everything. Their sight lines have been great, and they've been able to anticipate play. A reason why they're staring down a shutout.
Steps inside the line. Takes a shot. The Phantoms look to start the transition game. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. The Phantoms played along the boards. Feeds it over. Scores! And we are tied! It's a new game here in the third.
How quickly the game can change. You can be chasing it, then all of a sudden you're back to evens, James. And guess what? The momentum is now in their favor.
The Phantoms weren't ready to go home, and they weren't planning on rolling over in this one tonight. Look at this, Cheryl.
I know my parents used to say, keep the pedal to the metal, and this is exactly what they have to do with that urgency. They score the equalizer, and now they've got the momentum to try and win it all.
Shot! Oh, a clutch save!
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save. Each last save is a reminder of how good he can be when he is on point tracking the puck well here. He steals one from his opponent to keep that one out of the net.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they'll start with possession. And that goes off a player in front. To the low slot. Oh, what a save in front.
Now, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Oh, what a save as he denies them again. The Phantoms cross the line and gain the zone. Shot! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Jones takes it along the wing. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, it almost fooled him, but he saves it. Takes the feed at the point. And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. With some good footwork to kick it away. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Brindamore. There's the horn, meaning one thing. We've got overtime, and it's coming up in just a second. Overtime, moments away. Puck is dropped on overtime. Let's find out if there's any heroes out there. Puts it on net. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Chance to win it, and he keeps it alive. What a stop. Quick feed to Carlson. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Grabbed along the boards by Carlson. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Carlson. And he takes the feed. Loses the coverage there. The Phantoms have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Grindemore's got it in the offensive end. Tanguay's got it in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Seattle's on the attack. Handles the pass. Scores! Your overtime winner. And a look at the overtime hero. Right on net.
Well, James, that's the best way to win, and it's the worst way to lose. I mean, the feelings that you're embracing in that overtime winner as you clinch a playoff series, it's unbelievable.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way around.
Ain't no party like a victory party. Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cybulski along with the Golden Cheryl Pounder for EA Sports. It's Game 2. One's trying to stay alive. One's ready to move on. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. There's a little extra buzz in the air as we are underway here in this playoff tilt. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. They've got numbers here. Skates to the crease. Scores! It looked like that bounced off the defender and into the net.
Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net.
The Kraken have the game's first goal just minutes into this one.
Well, and it's so different when you're playing with the lead versus playing without it, James, especially when you're in the away bar and now you've silenced the crowd and you have all the momentum in your favor.
Puck grab by Fiala. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Slides it across. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Denies him with the save. Hill's got the puck in his own zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. Into the offensive end now. Shot! Denies him on the play.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Pushes it across to Ekholm. McTavish is moving it ahead. Here's a shot. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Man, can he ever protect the puck? And this is just a clinic in that area, James, where he is a leading example of how to shield, how to position, and then, of course, how to finish it off.
Kraken have doubled up their lead up by a pair now here in period number 1.
Well, they got the start that they wanted, and they've been like a wave of energy. They've gotten all their lines into the game, and I feel like they're contributing, not all of them on the scoreboard, but in different ways. If they can complete this period with that 2-goal lead, it's going to be a success, one that they can drive off of into the second.
Dishes it off! Oh, just a great heads-up play by Duclair. Along the half wall with the puck. Receives the pass. Oh, you don't call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Rocks him. The Kraken have the puck in their own end. Crosby's got it against the boards. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
I'd say, yeah, some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Fires it on net, and he gets in front of that rocket. Moves it quickly over to Jones. Oh, it stays out as it goes off the inside of the post. And it was locked in on that save as play continues. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Phantoms need to find a way to be urgent and pound pucks, but when they lose the puck in transition, they got to get above the option. They got to find a way to come back through the middle and help out their D.
Denied that one. They go on the attack through center. And it comes up with the save. Off the post. Takes the feed. The Phantoms carry it along the wall. Here's a shot. And he shuts the door on that. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Looking to make something happen along the boards. No room for that one to get through. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. Ekholm's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Moves it over to Sabinishad. Moves into the slot. Stones him in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it, with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Pulitzer side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Nothing doing.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss, and that's what happened there.
Denied by Saros. Brodin's moving the puck through his own zone. Sends it over. Here's a chance. And he stamps that one with the glove. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Hall's won the draw. Lehigh Valley's got the puck in the defensive end. Cutting to the slot. Fires it. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Solid shorthanded performance there as both teams are now back to even strength.
Well, even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Nolan's carrying it ahead. There's a shot. Gets in front tonight. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Slides it over to Declare. Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. When you have speed and numbers off of the rush, you push your opponent back. Some sagging D that opens up space to move the puck either in front or shoot it, James. I just love the play off the rush here.
The Kraken have found themselves yet another goal just moments before this second intermission. It's 3-0 now, Pounder.
Well, the game plan's working, clearly, James, when you look at the score, but it's all about getting shots to net. You know that the coaches have preached. Listen, try and take away the eyes of the goaltender, but make sure you find a lane to get it through.
Lehigh Valley's got it in their own zone. Taken by Brindamore. Shot with the stop.
Saros makes a save and has found a way to stay physically and emotionally engaged in this game where his team has just dominated in the offensive zone.
Late goings of this period. 3-0 is the score. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Shuts them down. Puck scooped up by Roberts. Scores! And look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity to get them within 2 in this 2-goal deficit. It almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. If they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
The Phantoms have found a spark here late in the second. Let's see if they can build on it now.
They're going to need more than a spark to get back in this one, but it'll certainly start it off as a 2-goal deficit is better than a 3.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the big-time hit. We've got an equipment malfunction here on the wall.
Well, yeah, it's going to be the glass. It gets broken with that thunderous hit, as you mentioned, James. So now we just wait until they can fix it all up and we can get going again.
Lots of time left in this period. Lehigh Valley still down by 2 goals in this one. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Lehigh Valley's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the pass. Wentz hangs on to the puck to stop the play. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Across the line. Quick shot. He got all of it. Slides the puck across to Roberts. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Crosby's got it in the offensive zone. And he had an answer with that save. And he sends it across to Murray. The Kraken have the puck in the neutral zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. I love the way that he creates the space with his speed here. And, I mean, if you look at him in the way he attacks, he knows exactly where he's going to go. He's driving play because he trusts his feet. I mean, he is so fast. He blows by the defender, and then he puts it in. That's just great from start to finish.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes a shot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
The Kraken have the puck in the open ice. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And that slides right out to center ice. Taken along the wall by Theodore. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, he got nailed.
The Phantoms will play from the defensive zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Lehigh Valley's got the puck along the wall. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. Saros has created some energy for his team, making a huge stop and taking away a critical scoring chance.
And that's just out of reach. And it fakes off a stick in traffic. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. They've got numbers here. The Kraken have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Picked up along the wall by Kulich. Shakes off the coverage. How did he stop that one?
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Turn that chance aside.
Weeks makes a good save and redirects the puck to the corner, and this cleans up the front of the net and really no trash for second shot opportunity.
And that's it.
And with the victory, they're moving on after taking the best-of-3 series, and they look good.
They did look good. I thought they were really dictating pace, and they were physically engaging, and that was message sending to me. They were in the game right from puck drop.
I'm going to say, hands down, this is the best tradition in sports here, Cheryl.
Well, I love it as well. I mean, you're showing respect for your teammates and your opponents after a hard-fought battle. Yes, on one side it's tough, and on the other it's great, but I think it's well done.